Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Fluent Podcast, the place where learning English is simple, clear, and fun. I'm Mary.
And I'm John. Hello, Mary. Hello, everyone listening. It's always such a joy to be here.
How are you doing today, John?
I'm great, thank you. I've had a busy but happy morning. What about you?
I'm doing really well. I've done my morning workout already, so I feel full of energy.
That's wonderful. It's always nice to start the day feeling active.
Absolutely. And before we begin today's lesson, we just want to say a big thank you to all our wonderful listeners.
Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. And please, if you enjoy our episodes, don't forget to subscribe and share Mr. Fluent Podcast with your friends.
And, of course, leave us a like or a comment. It really helps our show grow and keeps us motivated to make more lessons for you.
Exactly. Your support truly means the world to us.
So, John, what's our topic for today?
Today we have a very special topic. It's one that helps English learners connect their past actions with the present moment. We're going to talk about our day using the present perfect tense.
Ah, the present perfect. That sounds important. Is it difficult?
Not really. It's actually very practical and quite easy to use once you understand it. It helps you describe what has happened and how it affects you now.
All right, I'm ready. So, let's talk about our day. You go first, John. What has happened so far in your day?
Let me think. Well, I've had a nice breakfast.
You've had breakfast. Good. So that action happened in the past, right?
Exactly. I finished it this morning, but it's connected to the present because I'm not hungry now.
Ah, I see. So the past action has a result in the present. You ate breakfast and now you're full.
That's right.
Okay, my turn. I've drunk a large cup of green tea this morning.
Oh, nice. So you're refreshed and alert now.
Exactly. The result is that I'm awake and ready to work.
That's a perfect example of the present perfect.
Thanks. Let's take a moment and look at how it works. The structure is simple. Subject plus have or has plus past participle.
Right. For example, I have eaten. They have started. We use have with I, you, we, and they.
And we use has with he, she, and it. For example, she has finished her work. He has called his friend.
Perfect. So now our listeners can clearly see the pattern.
Exactly. So let's talk more about our day using this grammar. John, have you checked your messages this morning?
Yes, I have checked my messages. I did it about an hour ago.
Nice. So the verb check is regular. Its past participle is checked. We just add ed.
Right. Like work, worked, clean, cleaned, play, played.
Regular verbs are simple. So what have you done this morning?
I've done some cleaning. My living room looks much better now.
That's great. Again, a past action with a present result. Your home is clean.
Exactly.
Now, irregular verbs are a little different. We have to memorize them. For example, your verb drink changes to drunk.
Yes, and have changes to had. So I've had breakfast and I've drunk tea.
Good examples. Let's practice a few more. Have you eaten lunch yet?
No, I haven't eaten lunch yet. I'm starting to feel a little hungry.
Ah, so that's a negative form. Haven't eaten. We use haven't for have not and hasn't for has not. For example, I haven't eaten lunch. He hasn't called his friend yet.
And we use yet for actions we expect to happen soon. Things we haven't done but plan to do.
Exactly. You can ask, have you eaten lunch yet? And answer, no, not yet.
Perfect. And another useful word is already.
Already means something happened sooner than expected. For example, I've already finished my report.
That's a good one. I've already walked my dog this morning.
Wow, you're ahead of schedule.
Sometimes.
Now, let's add another word, just.
Ah, yes. Just means something happened a very short time ago.
Exactly. For example, I've just received an email.
Or, I've just turned on the computer. It happened only a few minutes ago.
Perfect. Let's make a few more examples for our listeners.
Sure. My friend has just arrived at my house.
And I've just made a cup of coffee.
So we have yet for questions and negatives, already for things done sooner than expected, and just for very recent actions.
That's a nice summary.
All right, let's do a little practice. I'll ask you some questions about your day.
Okay, I'm ready.
Have you read anything interesting today?
No, I haven't read anything today. I've been busy recording this podcast.
Good answer. And remember, the verb read has the same spelling in all forms, but different pronunciation. Read, present, and read, past participle.
Yes, that's always tricky for learners.
All right, next question. Have you listened to music today?
Oh, yes. I've listened to some upbeat pop songs while I was cleaning. They gave me so much energy.
Nice. I've listened to some soft piano music. It helps me concentrate.
That's lovely. See? The present perfect is everywhere.
Exactly. Okay, your turn to ask me something.
All right. Have you made any plans for the weekend?
Yes, I've made some plans. I'm going hiking with my friends on Saturday.
That sounds fun. And the verb make is irregular. Its past participle is made.
Right. I've made breakfast. She's made a cake. We've made a decision.
Oh, speaking of breakfast, I've made an extra sandwich for you, John. It's in the kitchen.
You have? Oh, thank you, Mary. You've made my day better already.
You're welcome. And that's another great example. The action in the past has a result now. The sandwich exists, and you're happy.
Exactly.
Let's talk about places now. Have you gone anywhere interesting this week?
Yes, I've gone to the new bookstore downtown.
Oh, nice. Did you buy anything?
Yes, I bought a travel guide. I'm planning a trip soon.
That's exciting. Now, our listeners often ask about the difference between gone and been.
Good question. Gone means you went somewhere and you're still there.
Right. For example, John has gone to the bookstore means he's at the bookstore now.
Exactly. But been means you went somewhere and came back.
Yes. I've been to Italy means I visited and returned. It's an experience.
So, for my bookstore example, I should say, I've been to the bookstore this week because I'm back now.
Perfect. That's a key difference for learners to remember.
Let's give a few more examples.
Sure. I've been to the gym twice this week.
I've been to the park with my family.
I've been to the dentist today.
Oh no, I hope it went well.
It did. No cavities this time.
That's good news. So everyone, remember, use been when you've gone somewhere and come back.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about things we haven't done.
Good idea. I haven't watched any TV today.
Same here. I haven't called my mom yet. I'll do that later.
And I haven't watered my plants. They're probably thirsty.
Then that's your next task after the show.
Yes, definitely. So the present perfect helps us track what we finished and what we still need to do.
It's like a daily progress list.
Exactly. I've done this, I haven't done that.
Let's do a short conversation using it naturally.
Okay,
Hey, John, how's your morning going?
pretty good. I've already had breakfast and answered my emails. What about you?
I've just finished editing a video for our channel.
That's great. Have you started your big project yet?
Not yet. I've prepared everything, but I haven't started writing.
That's okay. Preparation is a big step.
Thanks. Oh, have you seen the weather today?
No, I haven't. Is it nice outside?
It's beautiful, sunny and cool.
Perfect hiking weather.
Yes, it is.
That conversation used have had, have finished, have started, and have seen. All are present perfect forms.
Exactly. We use it all the time in daily life.
And not just for today, also for life experiences.
Yes, let's talk about that.
Okay. Have you ever eaten sushi, Mary?
Yes, I have. I've eaten sushi many times. I love it.
Same here. Have you ever traveled alone?
Yes, I've traveled alone once. It was amazing. I learned so much about myself.
That's great. I've never traveled alone, but I'd like to someday.
See, we use ever for questions and never for negative experiences.
Exactly. Have you ever climbed a mountain?
No, I've never climbed one.
Perfect. The present perfect helps us share experiences, things we have done or never done in our lives.
It's really a bridge between the past and the present. Yes, beautifully said.
Let's do a quick review for our listeners.
Good idea. The structure is simple. Have or has plus past participle.
We use it for actions that happen recently with the result now, life experiences, and unfinished time periods like today or this week.
And we use words like just for very recent actions, already for something done sooner than expected, yet for questions and negatives, ever and never for experiences.
Perfect summary.
Thank you.
So listeners, here's our challenge for you. Think about your day. What have you done today?
Yes. Write your answer in the comments. For example, I've studied English, I've called my friend, or I've learned something new.
Exactly. You've already improved your English just by listening.
That's right. You've done something wonderful for yourself today.
We're so proud of you.
So, John, in part 1, we talked about using the present perfect for daily actions. Now, let's explore how it connects to habits and teamwork.
Yes, I love that idea. We can show how it helps people describe what they've achieved together.
Exactly. For example, think about working on a project. You might say, we've completed 3 sections, or we've already shared our ideas.
Right. It's perfect for talking about progress, like when a team says, we've made good progress this week. It means they started before and the work continues now.
Yes, and that's what makes the present perfect so powerful. It's not only about what happened, but also about what's still true.
Nicely said. Let's give more examples related to teamwork.
Sure. I've sent the report to the manager. We've updated the design. They've finished testing the app. He's written the final paragraph.
Beautiful examples. And notice how each one shows completion, but the result continues.
Yes, the report exists now. The design is new now. The app is tested now.
Exactly. Now, let's bring some emotion into it. We can use the present perfect to describe how we feel about what has happened.
Oh, I like that. For example, I've felt really grateful this week. Many listeners have written to us with kind words.
That's wonderful. And I've felt inspired. Some of their stories have touched my heart.
See how natural it sounds? We connect emotion with experience. I've been tired before, but I've also been proud of my progress.
That's true for all of us. We've learned a lot this year. We've met new people. We've grown together.
Beautifully said. Let's talk about duration now. How long something has continued.
Yes, that's an important one. We often use for and since with the present perfect.
Exactly. For shows the length of time. Since shows the starting point.
Let's make that clear with examples. I've worked here for 5 years. I've lived in this city since 2018. We've known each other for a long time. He's studied English since he was 10.
Perfect. So, listeners, notice how for and since help connect the past with now. You began something before, and it's still true.
Right. For example, we've recorded podcasts for more than a year, and we've enjoyed every moment.
That's true. I've learned so much from these conversations.
And I've improved my teaching style because of them.
Let's create a short dialogue using for and since.
Okay. Mary, how long have you lived in your neighborhood?
I've lived there for 6 years. It's quiet and full of trees. What about you, John?
I've lived in mine since 2020. It's a little busier, but I love the cafes nearby.
Nice. So we have for 6 years and since 2020. Both correct.
Exactly. And both show that the action continues. You still live there.
Perfect. Now, let's add ever and never again, but in new ways. We'll use them in questions about ongoing interests or skills.
Good idea. Mary, have you ever learned to play a musical instrument?
Yes, I have. I've played the piano since I was a child. How about you?
I've never played an instrument, but I've always wanted to learn the guitar.
Oh, that's a good one. We can also use it with hobbies or creativity. For example, I've painted several small artworks. I've never sold any, but they make me happy.
That's lovely. I've taken photos for years. Photography has become one of my favorite hobbies.
Wonderful. Notice how we're using the present perfect to show experience that continues. You've taken photos for years. You still do it now.
Exactly. Let's move on to how we use it in stories and memories.
Yes. Sometimes when we tell stories, we start with the present perfect and then move to the past simple for details.
Good point. For example, I visited Spain twice. The first time I stayed in Madrid.
The first part connects to now. The experience exists. Then the second part gives the story.
Perfect. Let's make one more. I've met many interesting people at work. One of them became my close friend.
Yes. You begin with, I've met, that's your experience, then tell the story using past tense.
It's a beautiful balance between past and present.
Let's do a mini storytelling exercise for our listeners. I'll start with a present perfect sentence, and you can continue the story.
Okay, sounds fun. I've discovered a small cafe near my home.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Last weekend, I went there for the first time. I ordered a cup of tea and watched people walking by.
Nice. I've met the owner. She's very friendly.
Oh, really? She told me she's opened that cafe only a month ago.
That's great. See, everyone? We use the present perfect. I've discovered, I've met, she's opened to set the background for our short story.
Exactly. It feels natural, calm, and connected.
Now, let's talk about using the present perfect with change over time.
Ah, yes. That's when we describe how something has evolved or improved.
For example, my English has improved a lot this year. Or, the weather has become cooler recently.
Good examples. We can also say, technology has changed our lives. Or, our city has grown quickly in the past few years.
Perfect. And notice again, we're still talking about now. The change continues.
Exactly. Now, here's a question for reflection. What has made you smile this week, John?
I've smiled because of our listeners' kind messages. They've shared how these lessons have helped them speak with confidence. They've shared how these lessons have helped them speak with confidence. They've shared how these lessons have helped them speak with confidence.
That's beautiful. I've smiled because I've seen progress, not just in language, but in attitude. Learning has become joy, not pressure.
That's true. So everyone listening, think about your own answer. What has made you smile this week?
Yes, that's another way to practice the present perfect naturally, by reflecting on what's happened recently and how it still feels now.
Exactly. Let's do a final short role play. A friendly talk using what we've learned today.
Okay, let's go slow and natural.
Mary, have you cooked anything special this week?
Yes, I have. I've tried a new pasta recipe with mushrooms. It turned out really tasty. What about you?
I've baked some cookies. They've disappeared already. My family has eaten all of them.
That's always a good sign. So we've both cooked, we've both enjoyed it, and now we're sharing the result, all in the present perfect.
Exactly. That's what makes English alive. It connects what you've done to who you are right now.
Beautifully said. So listeners, you've learned how to use the present perfect in new ways today, for teamwork, emotions, duration, experiences, and even gentle storytelling.
That's right. Keep practicing slowly. Repeat out loud. Feel the rhythm of have and has.
And remember, you've already made progress just by listening with your heart. Take a slow breath. You've listened. You've practiced. You've learned something new.
Yes, every small step you take builds your confidence. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going.
Remember, every time you speak, you create connection. Every word you've tried today has brought you closer to fluency.
And the present perfect isn't just grammar. It's a bridge between your past and your present self. It shows your journey.
Exactly. You've come this far, and that matters. Be proud of what you've learned.
If today's episode has helped you, take a moment to repeat one sentence that feels true for you. Maybe, I've improved my English. Or, I've enjoyed learning.
Say it slowly. Say it kindly. You've earned it.
We're grateful you've spent this time with us. Keep speaking from the heart.
And as always, stay gentle, stay curious, and remember, you've already done something wonderful today.
Until next time, keep learning and keep feeling the language.
This has been Mr. Fluent Podcast. See you soon.